All right, Rafi.
All right, Tasker. Been up to much?
I've just been on court with Barnesy. It was pretty weird though, he kept looking at me in a weird way.
What do you mean, a weird way?
Like, in a sexual way. Do you think he is gay?
Nah, he is just French. Or camp. Although Sandy said that he found his blogs pretty gay.
Talking of Sandy, have you seen his elbow?
It is fucking disgusting. It makes me feel it every time I look at him. He is such a chav as well, especially with that awful earring.
We bullied him so much he doesn't wear it anymore.
Justice.
I bet that is Neil at the door.
It better fucking not be. He thinks he is a big-time drinker, but do you remember when he was sick outside of Abdul's after he had half a shandy?
Oh yes, I remember, and well, she had to bring him home and Katie had to clean up after he shit himself.
Dirty fucker.
He always impersonates Bucky's and Gordy's Irish accents as well. It fucking pisses me right off.
Well, Gordy deserves people taking the piss out of him. Bucky says he is like the fucking Grinch at the moment. He doesn't want to do anything but smoke weed.
Last time I spoke to Gordy, he wouldn't stop talking about Georgie and how he wanted to fuck the little hussy. But apparently now he is obsessed with Hannah and Natalie.
Knowing Gordy, he will ask them all for a foursome, especially if he's high on weed.
Well, what about Bucky though? He can never be asked turning up to anyone's birthdays. Some friend he is.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't bother turning up to either mine or your party. One thing that makes me laugh is how bad he is at badminton. He is fucking wank.
You are right there. He is so bad at pool too. He honestly has to be one of the worst players I have ever played against. He is like a beginner.
Talking about beginners, how bad is Sandy at poker? Now he is such a fucking embarrassment.
Don't get me started on poker. He is nearly as bad as Stephen and Josh. At least you can understand what Sandy is saying. I struggle to understand Josh with his fucked up Yorkshire accent.
Do you even see much of Josh anymore? Sandy told me he is a recluse.
He is totally obsessed with Robert Tarr and doesn't come out with the lads at all.
At least Josh doesn't talk shit all day, unlike Steve. All I ever hear from Steve is this one time, I was shagging this bird. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
The funniest story was when he told us that he had pulled 6 birds during freshers and shagged one of them. He thinks he is such a womanizer. I'll tell you who isn't a womanizer though.
Stu.
Boom. He is never going to get anywhere with the ladies wearing a bright yellow shirt and cufflinks, is he?
Don't joke. Stu is a machine. Do you not remember when he pulled Emily from squash? He rode that pony hard, didn't he?
But wasn't she scared of his banana-shaped penis?
Who gives a fuck? He gave her a fucking seeing too, didn't he? And to be honest, I'd rather have a banana-shaped penis than a tiny cock like Zandy's.
Yeah, that is true. He was fucking in love with her. He wouldn't leave her alone. I'll tell you what though. I don't know why we hang around with these fucking pricks.
Me neither. Right, big boy. I'm off to give Katie a seeing too. Peace out.
Peace out, Rafi. Oh, before you go, at least we agree on something.
What's that?
That Sandy is a fucking knob.
You just made me think of that wanker's fucking disgusting elbow.